Hello at me, and welcome to YouTube. Today, we have a new camera setup. It looks, pretty okay. I'm still kind of messing with it. Work in progress. Don't judge me! Work in progress. So there's new light sources. I'm now using a much higher resolution camera than I was before. And we're back with Don't Starve. Because last time... Last time we played as the Firestarter, Willow. And she does indeed have a sweet lighter that I quite liked. But today we playing as someone that I have mentioned before, I think. Right? I've mentioned him? Oh, no. Alright, this is not who I thought it was. Regardless, this is a character I'm not horribly fond of, so I'm going to go ahead and throw up a spoiler immediately that I'm not a big fan of this character. This is not the one that I've been trying to push towards getting. This is just another stepping stone on our way there. But we are getting close. So now we'll go ahead and build this world up, and we will try to survive another couple days. Well, easily survive another couple days just by running around, finding shit to do, and probably getting ourselves murdered. Okay. Say, pal, you don't look so good. You better find something to eat before night comes. Very good plot. Excellent plot, in fact. Give me berry bush. I found it! I found it. That means I win. Easy enough. Right, that's how you win this game. As previously discussed. Now, this character has a gimmick that he's stronger or something when... I'm not entirely sure, really, how this guy works, like what his benefits are. He gets stronger when he has a lot of food in his belly. But his food depletes faster than other characters. But I don't know what being stronger entails. I guess maybe it's like melee damage, but... IMO combat not horribly vital in this game? Maybe vital's not the right word. Not horribly, pressing, really. There aren't a whole lot of situations where, like, I've really been concerned about my combat damage getting farther out into this game. Which maybe had something to do with playing it in Don't Starve together the last several times I've done it. Which were many years ago. But I don't really recall us, like... you know, really getting beaten up by combat. Really the only consistent combat that you tend to get into in this game, other than, like, just foraging for dangerous food. That does seem to be going down pretty quickly. Other than foraging for dangerous food is, like, the, oh, that's going down real fast, is the nights when the wolves come. Those are pretty awkward nights, but I don't think it merits having food that decreases at such a rapid rate. You know what? I'll just let it go. I'll just let it go. I'll let food drop and see what kind of happens. Because I don't really recall. I know that I had a friend that played this character for just a little bit. Decided he didn't like it either and then switched. But I never did. I never bothered. I thought that this was the werebeaver guy, though. Who has, like, a special talking axe or something that's like his wife, or... I don't know. These characters are weird. Well, we're looking good on food if we were actually eating it. Again, I feel like the vanilla version of this game is way more generous with how much food it gives you, as opposed to Don't Starve Together. I might be wrong. But it really seems to me like they give way more food in this version. Which is, you know, probably a good thing. If you're playing on your own, you don't really have time constantly to be running out to get food. So that's probably just a balancing measure between the multiplayer and the normal. The multiplayer might just expect that you have someone, like, dedicatedly running survival, getting food. Which I know is how we played. I haven't done much of it, but typically base building is my shit. I will sit and play, like, little sandboxy games, kind of like, you know, 7 Days to Die, or... Not so much Minecraft, never really got into it, but 7 Days to Die I know I was big into, and just in terms of base building. Conan Exiles, I did a lot of base building in just for the shit of it. What are some other ones? Subnautica, which is a beautiful fucking game that I would like to play on this at some point. Definitely try to get into the base building at that one, but what threw me for that particular game was that all of your supplies are limited. As in, things don't really respawn in that game. I think there's some sort of parameter wherein they might, but it's not just like as simple as it is in other games. You know? You know. But good ass stickies. This wait, scary time is coming soon. Is that what he said? Oh, how do I examine? Oh, that's how. Okay. Wait, I want to examine. How do I examine? That's how. It's grass. It is. Hello, tree. Hello. They are very pretty. Oh. It cannot harm this man. I like his personality and dialogue style. He seems like something I would enjoy if it weren't for this bullshit up here. I don't know the threshold at which he... You'll see. It's like that weird Super Bowl Jason Momoa commercial where he pulls his arms off that was, quite frankly, amazing. I love that commercial. Jason Momoa is a cool guy. Not that I have met him. Oh, pick the grass, please. Thank you. But... Oh, right. In this one, I don't have Willow's fabulous lighter, so I can't just survive the night arbitrarily by not doing anything. Which is a wonderful perk to that character, and a very good reason that I liked having her in, not that I played her, but that I liked other people playing her in Don't Starve Together. Because she was not who we were looking for. 'Tis not Willow. 'Tis not Wilson. I don't think Wilson really has any benefits to playing him, other than being well-rounded, generic, herder, I'm the hero, and I think he grows a beard or something that you can shave off, and I don't know, there's probably a benefit. I just don't care. The character I want is way cooler. Way cooler than that. Way cooler than a werebeaver, too. Even though werebeavers are really funny concepts. Mr. Werebeaver, who I don't think we're gonna get to. Not unless I, like, pick up other random characters to do single one-off videos for some... Oh, goodbye, X. To do singular one-off videos for, occurs. I lost my train of thought. But! He has a cool concept, but I don't generally like things with, like, those really, really strict gimmicks. You know? Where it kind of, like, is a huge detriment to gameplay, but it's funny for, like, a minute. Which is what he is, in my opinion. There are probably people that, like, really good at him. That, you know, really know how to do it and are in the flow of the game and his playstyle. But to me, he always seemed very... please. Very one trick. So you just have the one thing that you do, and you just base your whole playstyle around that. Now, one gimmick character... Well, you know what? I'm going to stop talking about characters, because again, as I think I mentioned in, like, the very first recording of this, every time I mention characters I do and do not like, I'm kind of giving away... Oh! Oh. Oh, he looks so pathetic. What did that do, though? Did that matter? Like, am I unable to... Let's see. Maybe it'll take me forever to chop down a tree now? I can't tell if that was longer. It felt like it might have been longer, but maybe that's just because I was paying attention to it. I don't know. Whatever the case. Actually, let's eat our berries. Actually, we might as well cook all of them. We're basically starving at this point in day one, which is not a problem we face with the other characters, so that hunger meter really goes down quick. I'm not sure what the benefit to playing this character is, but it is definitely offset by how... Oh my god. How big is your hunger bar, my dude? Wow. Wow. Don't eat it. Cook it. Cook it. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, this guy... Did you take your clothes off? Why, hello, Daddy. How are you today? Oh, god damn. Let's see, does this go down fast? Didn't really feel like it. Test number 2. Let's go get a larger tree. Well, these are all about the same size. Alright. Alright, fuck that. So it's... I'm gonna have to guess that it's probably combat. That, like, he gets real big and real strong in combat. And that's his benefit. It's probably great. I bet if you have him optimized, he can, like, fuck up those big boss monster things that I have occasionally faced in Don't Starve Together. That I really don't remember much about. There was, like, a moose duck thing that tried to beat my ass. I don't know. It was a long time ago, man. He's probably great against those, though. But there are other ways. And we'll get to that. But for now, we just trying to live, fam. Oop, there goes the X again. Well, he definitely doesn't have a bonus of tool durability. And I don't think he's chopping anything down faster. And if he is, it's so little that the fact that I'm not actually counting axe strokes is making it impossible to tell. And again, just the amount of food he consumes, how quickly he metabolizes, just doesn't seem worth it to me. It would be really cool to see someone who's, you know, good at characters like this. Like, see how they pull it off. I assume the same way as everybody, just with, like, a heavier... Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, it's probably just the same as everybody else, just a heavier emphasis on food, and you probably don't need to... If I'm correct about, you know, him being stronger in terms of combat. Probably with a heavier emphasis on setting your food up, making sure you have that supply really going, and not focusing so much on weapons. Like, no real big pressing need to go down the weapon tech tree. That'd be my guess. Which is something that I really don't do anyway. My playstyle has never really revolved around direct combat per se. I've had to do it a couple times, like with those aforementioned boss things, once we found out that that shit was gonna happen. But again, we usually just lost at that point. Our goal when we played was mostly just to avoid big boss encounters, not encourage them. Because we would lose. And we would lose bad. I think the only thing we ever beat that I was proud of was one time we beat Krampus. I think. And we didn't get his sack, though. And I know his sack, not his ball sack, his actual sack. Like, you know, Santa sack, but Krampus sack. And not Santa ball sack. That's weird. That's weird, laddies. That's weird. But his sack did not drop for me. I was very sad because... Oh, I'm big. Because, as I said before, I'm big into base building, but, like, I'm not huge... Ooh, scary time comes soon. I'm not huge on, like, just constantly running back and forth between chests to always pluck out the stuff I need. There are points at which I have no choice but to do that. But on, like, time... But on time-limited games like this, I generally just like to be carrying all my essentials. Which is probably everybody's thing, you know? But, yeah. Actually, you know what? Here's a beehive. Let's fill up real quick. Yep, you're mighty. Great. And now let's just give it a shot. All right, how do I keep having to figure this out every single time? Okay, that's it. You know, even unarmored, yeah, I think I was right with it being combat. Even unarmored, I'm doing pretty good work against these. Now, I don't know if that's, what are you? Bundling wrap. Now, I don't know if that's necessarily worth the trouble. It didn't seem like I was killing him that fast. I'm probably gonna have to... It took him 3 hits to kill a killer bee. I'll put it that way. So maybe later, if I happen to remember... With a different character, I will test how many hits it takes them against a killer bee to see how they do. Maybe I'll go grab, like, Willow or Wilson in the off-screen and check what's up. Oh, shit, I should probably make a fire. Because I think 3 hits is good. I think. But That was also in, like, our topless, bear daddy bulked up mode, which isn't exactly easy to sustain. Like, that went down fast. That went down real fast. Oh. Food. The darts. Blow darts. Things I always said that I would like to use, but then never did. Because that's pretty heavy resources just for, like, a single projectile use. So I'd be able... What that would do is I'd be able to kill this bird here. These little motherfuckers hanging around. Which, normally, I have no idea how to hunt. I know there's probably an easy way to get them. Like, I think you can use the staves. Oh. I think you can use the staves to get them pretty easily, like an ice staff, and then smack it with an axe or something. Vaguely recall that if you happen to find that on a dead survivor. Like we did. No, I didn't find that on a survivor last time. We found it in between a whole bunch of dogs that murdered the fuck out of us. But blow darts, you get like one. Right? And that's like not easy resources to get. Cut reeds aren't impossible, but those are from tentacle rape area. Aren't they? Yeah. And feathers. Feathers are actually a pain in the ass to get in my recollection. Oh. Sorry guys, talking too much. And nearly let my fire go out. Because it's raining. Oh, I do not also don't like that he has those little mini cutscenes every time he goes through his big and buff Papa mode. But that's a little bit annoying. Just because it's only a not microscopic. Fuck it, I'm committing. Microscopic delay for me. But you know, it is still a delay, and I still don't really like that I have to deal with that. What do you say about the campfire? Fire is not hot. Sparkly. I do like his personality though, he's cute. Big Russian strongman, simple but homely. Probably makes a badass stew. Excellent drinking buddy at the bar. Drops stouts and porters like a champ. Probably just as big into IPAs as he is into Guinness. Probably starts with the Guinness. Guinness. Gets a good, heavy stout in his belly, then switches over to the IPAs for their full, robust, hoppy flavor. Personally, I don't like IPAs. I don't like that full, robust, hoppy flavor. I do like them stouts, though. Another bee. Well, friends, it is day 3. So it is time to kill ourselves. So let's make a grass suit. Let's stuff our bellies. Go through that cutscene. Yep, you are mighty. Good job. And we're gonna go attack some fucking bees. I have to... This button. Right. Control M. Fuck you. Oh, there's only a few. Oh, no, I didn't mean to... I'm sorry, Butterflu. I'm sorry. Oh, that's... Yeah. Okay, my health is not going down. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, that's pretty good. If he has a damage reduction, which I'd say about 90% sure he does at this point, that's pretty good. I didn't really take much damage at all fighting those killer bees and stuff, and that's just like grass armor. That's nothing. I might actually look up what it is he does in the interim. Just to see. Oh, hello. Now, how do you fare against this? You're not using an optimal weapon. So how does this go? 20 damage. Can you kill it? Let's see, you have... Oh, you can! Wow, 3 health left, but... Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, but something kill me, please. Please kill me. Probably. Probably full of bones. Would something like to make me die, please? I have 3 HP. I could, like, trip and stub my toe or something, and that would be enough. Oh, I think that actually is bad for me if I just eat raw meat. Or just not good for me. We'll die to tentacles. Big strong man. Getting grabbed by tentacle monsters. That's probably the start of some crazy yaoi somewhere. I don't know. Would that be a yaoi at that point? Okay. So if it's tentacles on a dude, is that gay? I don't know. I don't know. Because it's not dudes. It's not two dudes. It sounds pretty gay. But is it gay, though? Anyway, everybody. Have a good night. Thank you for watching.